Good morning, Kelly Elavisos. Did I pronounce the Greek correctly?
That's amazing. You're amazing. Yes.
Well, in all honesty, you gave me a little help. We had it, I think that was my third take. I got it just fine. But um, I was saying to you, my friend, I've never met a Greek I haven't liked, and I just can't pronounce the names always.
It's okay. It's okay.
So thank you so much for your willingness to chat with me today and to share yourself a little bit more openly with our friends at CBS who are so delighted in your music and have been asking me, when are you going to have her on? And so thank you for saying yes. Thank you for saying yes.
Of
And
course.
I know you've prepared something special for us, which I am really excited about. You're gonna sing for us at the end, but before you do, tell us a little bit more about what what convinced you to come to CBS and be our worship singer.
Um, well, actually, I quit leading worship for another church on a weekday night, and I thought I have a free open evening, and I had known about CBS in Edina, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to run over there. So I ran over there on Monday nights, and I sort of just hid in the back, and there were all these amazing people that just love the Lord. And I was not looking for another opportunity to sing, but I saw my girlfriend Margot, who was a singer there, and I ran down to say hi to her and fellow Greek. That our families have known each other's for years or whatever. And I ran down to say hi to her, and she said, "Why am I leading worship when you're attending here? And I'm going to give your name to Jim." So that's how it sort of all started, and
Well, nobody's
it's been
nobody's
amazing.
nobody's ever said no to Margot, have they? I mean,
It's hard to say no to Greeks.
well, it is, but Margot, Steve, and I don't know that I've certainly never been able to say no. So,
Exactly. Exactly.
well, wonderful. What how's the study of John going for you? What has been meaningful to you?
Um, it's amazing to once again open up the book of John. I've studied it before, but to see the how Christ walked on the earth and was a man and God at the same time,
Mm,
and his compassion for others, his ability to take the elements of the earth and change them, whether it was the wine or the people's hearts,
yeah.
whatever it was. He was amazing. And I have to tell you that I had sort of a couple weeks ago, it was a fulfillment of a prayer I had this summer. This summer, I had gone before the Lord, and I said, Lord, how do we cast our cares before you? In First Peter, it talks about casting our cares.
Mm,
And I looked it up in the Greek, and twice in the New Testament, the word for cast is used. It's used once in First Peter, cast our cares before the Lord. And then it's used another time when Jesus was walking into Jerusalem in the beginning of Passover. He was cast over the donkey.
hmm.
And so, yeah, and it's sort of a beautiful representation of how we pour out our hearts before the Lord, and we cast our cares on him. He's triumphal in them. But it also made me do this rabbit hole study on donkeys. And I have to tell you, I actually looked up donkeys and the back of donkeys, and something that I had never known before. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this here?
Yeah,
That's the back of a donkey.
yeah, that ridge
So
there.
what, yeah, so what do you see that? It's actually a cross.
Oh, a cross. Oh, wow.
Right. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I can see it very well. But anyways, so So Jesus, I know. So the amazing thing is twice in the New Testament, the Lord tells us to cast, or the word cast is used, and in the Greek, it's the same thing, cast our cares before the Lord. And he's walking, on this donkey. He's sitting on a cross. So he begins Passover on a cross and ends on the crucifixion, but it doesn't end there. Our burdens, our cares, our sorrows. I've lost 3 people, dear people in my life in the last few years. Our sorrows, our griefs, they're changed at the cross into the resurrection. So he's a redeemer all the way through. And I just love that. I sort of found that a couple weeks ago. And it was, like I said, a fulfillment of a prayer I had this summer. How do we cast our cares before the Lord? And the Lord showed me specifically, it's at the cross, and he's the redeemer. He's triumph over them, and he changes them from burdens to life. He renews us. He redeems us. So anyway, that's a little thing that I've learned.
What a beautiful, application. Thank you so much. Leave it. Of course, it would take a Greek to get us that beauty. So you guys, once again, the Greeks win. So, Kelly, are you you want to sing for us?
Yes, I would love to sing for us and for you. One of the song that I'm singing today, and if somebody hadn't done their lesson, I'm going to give you an answer to day one. Day one of this week, it refers to Acts 4:12. Acts 4:12 is Peter's defense for healing somebody. Salvation is found in no one else. And it's really all about Christ. It's all about Jesus and what he's done in his name. And what I did is I wrote this song. I've been a songwriter since about 100 years, since I was about 16 years old, and a musician my whole life. I play several instruments, but this one, it's a praise song, and it's called Peter's Song, or Peter's Defense, and really it's our defense. Our faith is completely based on the Lord Jesus Christ, who he is, what he's done, and everything. So that's where this song comes from. I call it Salvation, or Peter's Song from Acts 4:12. So I'm giving those that haven't done their lesson a free answer to what the question was on day one.
Wonderful. Thank you for blessing us with this song.
This is from Acts 4:12. Salvation is found in no one else. Salvation is found in no one else. Salvation is found in no one else but the Lord Jesus Christ. Messiah, Counselor, Author of our faith, Deliverer, mighty God, we magnify your name. There's no other name in heaven and earth which must be saved. Salvation is found in no one else. Salvation is found in no one else. Salvation is found in no one else but the Lord Jesus Christ. Shepherd, Emmanuel, light of the world, bread of life, Lord Most High, the way, the truth, the life. There's no other name in heaven and earth in which must be saved.
Kelly, thank you for that beautiful, beautiful song. And what an appropriate song for us to hear this week. So thank you so much. You have a blessed weekend, and we'll look forward to hearing you on Monday night and every Monday night for the next several months.